The Fantastic Obstacle Race. Once upon a time, in a bright and cheerful kingdom called Bumbleberry Meadows, there lived a 4-year-old girl named Lila. Lila had rosy cheeks, curly chestnut hair that bounced when she walked, and big round eyes full of curiosity. She loved 3 things more than anything else: rainbow popsicles, sparkly stickers, and adventures that made her heart go ba-dum ba-dum. One sunny morning, Lila woke up to the sound of trumpets blasting outside her window. T-A-A, A-D-A, A-A-D-U-M. T-A-A-A-D-U-M.
Wow! That's not the usual morning bird song.
Lila exclaimed. She hopped out of bed and hurried to the window. Below, in the castle courtyard, the royal messenger was shouting,
Hear ye, today is the annual Fantastic Obstacle Race. All brave contestants aged 4 and above may join. Winner gets the sparkle crown of courage.
Lila's eyes lit up instantly.
Sparkle? Courage? Obstacle race? I want to join. I want to join right now.
She raced downstairs, nearly tripping on her own slippers. Chapter 1. Lila joins the race. In the courtyard, creatures of all kinds were lining up to sign in for the race. A tiny dragon, a fluffy cloud, sheep bouncing with excitement, an elf boy with pointy ears, and even a ladybug carrying a handbag. Lila marched straight to the sign-up table.
I'm Lila. I'm 4 years old, and I want to join the Fantastic Obstacle Race,
she said proudly. The royal race master, an old tortoise, looked up and smiled kindly.
Do you like challenges, young one?
Lila nodded so hard her curls bounced like springs.
Do you like learning new things, even when they feel tricky?
Yes,
she said, even though sometimes she did feel scared of tricky things.
Well then, you're officially a contestant.
The tortoise stamped the scroll. Tump, Lila beamed, but then she saw the obstacle map. Her smile froze. The race course twisted and looped through 4 magical zones. 1, the Wiggly Jelly Forest 2, the Gigglewind Bridge 3, the Marshmallow Mountain 4, the Swirly Tunnel of Surprises. Her heart trembled.
that looks big.
She whispered. Her mother knelt beside her.
Big adventures can start with tiny, brave steps,
She said gently. Lila took a deep breath.
I can do tiny steps. Tiny steps are okay.
She said. Chapter 2. The Wiggly Jelly Forest. When the race started, Lila dashed into the first zone. The Wiggly Jelly Forest was exactly what it sounded like. The trees were made of jiggly jelly trunks, and when the wind blew, the whole forest wibbled and wobbled like a giant dessert. Lila took one step inside. Boing! A jelly branch bounced and tapped her nose.
Ape!
The tiny dragon zoomed past her.
Whee! This place is awesome!
Lila followed, tiptoeing carefully, but the ground was bouncy like a trampoline. She slipped, she flopped, she rolled, and plonk, landed on a giant jelly mushroom. It boinged her back into the air.
Ah!
Boing. Then she landed gently on her feet.
Oh, that wasn't scary at all. That was fun.
Lila blinked. She giggled, bounced on purpose this time, and hopped all the way to the forest exit. As she left, she whispered proudly to herself.
Tiny brave steps. And a few big bounces, too.
Chapter 3. The Gigglewind Bridge. The next obstacle was a long wooden bridge that stretched across a deep, sparkling blue river. A sign nearby read, "Beware. The wind here makes everyone giggle." Lila stepped onto the bridge. The moment she did, whoosh! A playful wind swept past her, tickling her ears. Lila burst into giggles. Another gust tickled her belly.
Oh, stop it. I can't walk when I'm laughing.
Next to her, the cloud sheep bounced along, giggling so hard its wool puffed like popcorn. Lila tried to walk slowly, but each step made her wobble. The wind tickled her toes, her knees, and even her elbows. She felt herself starting to lose balance.
Okay, wind. I need to focus. Stop making me laugh.
She closed her eyes for a moment. She remembered something her teacher once said.
When something feels too silly or too crazy, try taking 3 calm breaths.
So she did. In, out, in, out, in, out. When she opened her eyes, she felt steadier. The wind still tickled her, but she giggled while walking forward instead of falling.
I can do this. Ha! Almost there.
At the end of the bridge, she jumped off and shouted.
I beat the Gigglewind.
The breeze rustled her hair as if applauding her. Chapter 4. Marshmallow Mountain. Marshmallow Mountain was a towering hill made of pink and white marshmallows. Every step was soft and squishy, like stepping on pillows. The elf boy was already climbing.
Easy peasy,
he said, hopping from marshmallow to marshmallow. Lila tried to follow, but her feet sank deep into the squishy ground.
Uh-oh.
Her left foot stuck, then her right, then both.
I'm stuck like a marshmallow cupcake.
Lila pulled and pulled. No use. She looked around, nobody nearby. Just her and the giant mountain. Her lip trembled, but then she remembered what her mom had said that morning.
Big adventures start with tiny brave steps.
Okay, I need a tiny brave idea.
She whispered. She wiggled her toes. Squish. She leaned forward. Squash. She slowly rocked side to side, and then pop! One foot came free.
Yes!
She used the same trick again. Pop! The other foot came loose. With new confidence, Lila climbed the mountain using small, careful steps. Sometimes she slid back. Sometimes she got stuck again. Sometimes she had to crawl like a baby bunny. But she didn't give up. And when she finally reached the very top, she gasped. The view was beautiful. The whole race course sparkled, and the breeze smelled faintly of sweet sugar.
I did it! I really did it!
She whispered. Then she slid down the other side like a marshmallow slide.
Ooh!
She landed in a soft poof. Chapter 5. The Swirly Tunnel of Surprises. The final obstacle loomed before her. A long, spiraling tunnel glowing with rainbow lights. Other contestants hesitated at the entrance. The tiny dragon sniffed.
It smells like bubblegum.
The ladybug checked her handbag.
I hope there are no surprises that wrinkle my dress.
Lila peeked inside. The tunnel swirled with colors, Blue, green, pink, gold. It hummed gently like it was alive. Her tummy felt fluttery, but she stepped forward. Inside, the tunnel shimmered. Then pop. A glowing bubble floated down in front of her. Then another. And another. Soon, hundreds of rainbow bubbles filled the tunnel. Lila walked slowly, popping one bubble at a time. Pop, pop, pop. Suddenly, boom! A burst of tiny confetti stars exploded around her.
Wow!
Then the tunnel floor turned into a moving walkway. First it sped up, then slowed, then zigzagged.
Wow!
Lila used her arms to balance. Left step, right step, a careful hop. The tunnel tried to surprise her, but Lila surprised it right back with her determination. Finally, she saw the bright light at the exit. With one last big leap, whoosh! She burst out of the tunnel and landed on the finish line. Chapter 6. The Sparkle Crown of Courage. A huge crowd cheered. Hooray for Lila! The youngest contestant. The bravest tiny hero. The royal tortoise stepped forward with a glittering crown.
Lila, you showed courage, creativity, and a big, brave heart. For that, you earn the Sparkle Crown of Courage,
He said gently. He placed the crown on her head. It shimmered like a star. Lila smiled, not because she won a crown, but because she had proved something to herself.
I can do hard things. One tiny brave step at a time.
Her mom lifted her up and hugged her tightly.
I'm so proud of you.
Lila hugged her back.
I was scared sometimes. But being scared is okay. Because brave people can feel scared too.
The crowd clapped even louder. And that night, when Lila lay in bed with her crown beside her pillow, she whispered to the stars,
Tomorrow, maybe I'll try the super fantastic obstacle race.
and somewhere in the sky a tiny star twinkled as if saying, Yes, Lila, you can.